Grog Ballers. Tried something way different this time. I'm Jason.
I'm Nick.
I'm Kyle.
Welcome to the Grog Bowl, everybody. All right, Nick, lay it on us. What's the big
Okay,
question?
so I got two big questions for you, and I want you guys to really think about it. Okay, one, one of the biggest memes coming out of 2023, and I never saw it, but it was a serious thing, was how often, like, women would ask their husbands or boyfriends, how often do you think about the Roman Empire? I think about the Roman Empire a lot because every empire comes to an end, and every time I turn on a news channel for America, I feel like the losers are winning, and we are literally, like the saying goes, one generation away from freedom being gone. So that ties into my next one. If our great empire ever falls and we go and the socialists end up winning, I've already made a plan B that my family, my immediate family, my grandkids at the time, we're fucking leaving America. They can watch. I'll watch this shit burn from far away.
It's
So
all right. I'll be in the great Republic of Texas.
unless Texas
So
succeeds, and then I'll just go to Texas.
just come to Texas. Yeah. So I never think about the fucking Roman Empire,
Dude,
Yeah.
I'm not even joking. I do it all the time. Like at least once every other day, it passes through my mind about
You know what I think about the Roman Empire?
when you watch Gladiator.
No. When the Super Bowl comes around, because they use fucking Roman numerals. That's the only time I think about the Roman
Yeah, but
Empire.
even then,
No,
I don't think I'm necessarily thinking Roman Empire.
I seriously think about it all the time. I'm not even fucking joking.
Like,
I
like
might.
I
I don't
guess
think you think about it the way you say you're thinking about it.
It's
Like,
if
so
the
stupid.
does the Roman Empire really roll through your head, or you just think about that
Yeah.
scenario of America falling?
no. I think about it all. It all ties together.
He's
The
thinking
Roman,
about, holy shit, the Romans killed Jesus.
yeah, like especially at Christmas, I think about that. But listen,
No,
I'm like,
I agree with the theory.
He's thinking about the Romans killing Jesus at Christmas.
I think, I think about
Jesus
shit
died
that
during
happened,
Easter.
dude, eons ago. All right, that's where my mind is at.
I
Kinsey told me yesterday I should probably seek a therapist. I don't think I need to.
You probably
you
should.
do once a
You're
week
an
with
a-
us. I'm
you're an that's true.
You
You're an
got
asshole. Yeah.
Dr. Steinbacher, and
Mm.
I'm just a guy that listens.
Yeah, yeah. You're like the receptionist that has the door open just a little bit so she can get the sweet garbage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
You want my professional opinion? What you should do? You need to jerk off more. Those are rookie numbers. You need to pump that up.
I think I think I think you're right. I think we will. I don't think. Maybe. I I
I
think we
think the
are.
losers are winning.
I think it is
The losers are
I
possible.
agree
winning.
with that.
Absolutely.
It's possible
The losers
that
are
we are
winning.
one generation away from. We might not even be one generation. We might be in the generation. Me and Lauren were just talking about it
Yeah.
yesterday. We went to a concert in Jersey, and on the way down, we were just talking, and I said, I feel bad for like today's military. Like, if we ever had to go to war, I couldn't imagine going to war with the pansies that are in the military now. Like,
Oh,
just like that stress card bullshit they tried pulling in basic combat
Yell
training.
at me.
Yeah, don't yell at like, and like people like that. You would have swore like when that shit came out, like that's fake. But that was a real thing. They tried it.
yeah.
And like I don't think it's a
Yeah.
thing anymore. I think maybe that has passed, and I think maybe some
I think
military
so too.
leadership got it. Like, hey, come on, like we're the military. We shouldn't be doing shit like that. But we may not be a generation away. We might be in the generation that, because I mean we're on the brink of 6 different world wars right now. So
I would say Civil War too.
Yeah.
yes,
Okay, so
It
but
that brings up an
and
interesting point.
go ahead.
it's gonna be to me, it's gonna be everyday blue collar people versus the left.
Okay, so
I
here's my
I
question now.
I see that. Yes.
Where do you think the military allegiance would lie, knowing that there's definitely a good amount of patriots that still serve in the military that still hate everything the left stands for?
Fuck. And it'd be a difficult decision for like all
Yeah.
those in the military too,
Uh.
because you look at the federals,
Yep.
like they would say is, guess what? We're not paying your military retirement or your VA benefits anymore.
Yeah.
You side with
But
them, guess what? You're done.
here's the deal. Like, I feel like Texas, Florida, all the conservative, states, they would get the special forces out, like, outright. I think all the Navy SEALs and all the Rangers would be like, yeah, I'm not fighting for the left. Absolutely not.
Did you see that show? I forget what it's on. Maybe Hulu, where like Texas and California break off and they're partnered in the Civil War. And I just start laughing. I'm like, there's no fucking way that Texas would partner with California.
No, not a
California's
chance.
so screwed.
I just don't. I don't know. Like I see the blue collar everyday American scenario fighting against the left, but I also see a race
There would
war.
be no competition.
No, I
There'd
don't.
be
No,
no competition, to
I
be
see.
honest with you, because the left, they're like so anti-gun, and it'd be like, okay, you don't have any guns.
But I
What are you
just
gonna
think.
do?
I
Hit me with
think.
a
I.
slingshot?
I think there's so much racial division that it would be almost a
I
black.
don't think it's gonna be a race thing.
Mm,
It's gonna be those everyday hardworking people, because there's plenty of black people who vote
Republican.
Republican.
yeah.
Yeah.
No. Absolutely. But that.
And we'll just say minorities. We won't just tie it down to
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
black,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
right?
yeah.
It
Yeah.
Plenty
wouldn't
of,
be. I don't.
but there's plenty of minorities that vote Republican because they they educate themselves on both sides of the aisle and they make a decision. And I think
Yeah.
that's the problem is most of your left extremist, like those people who are yelling like free Palestine and this, that, and the other. Whatever, you can have your own opinion, but
Read a book.
educate yourself. Yeah, fuck.
Yeah.
Educate yourself. Just you like somebody tries to debate you and they're like, "Nope, you're wrong, wrong," and they just start, screaming in their face
Right.
because they just don't want to hear
Well, there's no.
your side of it.
Well, and again, they're not educated, and they don't. They choose not to
So
value opinions. Like, just because you have an opinion doesn't mean you're right, and just because you have an opinion doesn't mean you're wrong either. Like,
it's like those two people, like Ben Shapiro and stuff like that, who are
Yeah.
always in these debates. He comes fully loaded because he's done his research. He's done the statistical analysis to where he can present you with all this stuff and overwhelm you and make you feel stupid because you just don't know.
hmm
You just like, I'm so passionate about AIDS and babies.
and that's and I mean, Ben Shapiro is
That was just a bad example.
Ben Shapiro is a great communicator as well. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's almost on. I would put him on the same level as Donald Trump as far as being a communicator. Like Donald Trump
Donald Trump,
Donald Trump mind fucks you with his words. Like when he actually makes a speech, like, and I think that's why a lot of blue collar people respected him, is because he didn't say it politically correct. He said it
Yeah.
exactly how America hears it. Like that's how we talk. Like when
yeah,
when
and
Al
that's how
Baghdadi
guys talk.
died like a dog.
Yeah.
Yep.
Al Sabah Bing Daddy. Yeah.
He died like a dog,
Yeah,
and
like a dog. Well, and I think, that's another reason, like, they were trying to get all this shit, like when he was talking to old, what's his nuts on the airplane or the bus or whatever, and he's like, yeah, I want to grab that chick by the pussy. And, like, guys could relate because they're
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck yeah, I've been in that locker
Yeah.
room, I've had that conversation, and, like, nobody gives a fuck.
No.
Who else? I mean,
Well,
you talk like that behind closed doors, and it's like, yeah, okay, great.
yeah, but see, the best part
It's-
about it is when they released that, they thought it was going to destroy him, and then his poll numbers just went up because
It's just like now.
Yeah.
It's just like
Guys
now.
are like,
I mean,
yeah.
that's why he's winning in the Republican caucus, because people are like, now that I think about it, we were better off 4 years ago.
Well, even some of the leftists are like,
Yeah.
oh fuck, anything's better than fucking this moron we have in office now that can't even walk up and down a stage without
So,
having fucking somebody hold his hand.
so like my wife, Lauren, she's not left, she's not right, she's somewhere right down in the middle,
Independent.
but uneducated. So she when we were talking about this, she goes, why are so many people anti-Biden? And I said, I'm not anti-Biden. I want the guy to succeed. If he succeeds, we all succeed.
Right.
There's never a picture where I want a U.S. president to fail, because if he fails, we all fail. And it's not that I want, but there are better decisions to be made for the country. She did not vote in the last election, which I don't think it would have mattered anyway. I think it's pretty well proven now that there was definitely some type of interference in that election.
Collusion.
But
So
Yeah, I saw something on our Facebook yesterday. Showed a mail truck in a cemetery somewhere in America, and it said the Biden is out collecting votes again.
yeah. So here's the deal: I think it's a matter of just you ran on the promise of you'll be like everybody does. I'll be a president for everybody, but he hasn't been. He's done more for
Illegals.
illegals, migrants, and non-binary, transgender, whatever people. Then it's kind of like the rest of us got pushed out the door, and like, well, you're white, you're Christian, you're
Well,
fucking
it's
privileged anyway.
just not him. Did you see California? They're trying to stop kids 12 and under from playing tackle football.
Yeah.
Yeah. But kids 12 and under, with their parents' permission, can get a sex change. You just can't play football.
Good job, California.
Way to go, California.
Yeah, way to go, California.
And Newsom wants to be our next president.
God, that guy's such a fucking tool, too.
Who?
I would never vote for that fucking cocksucker. Newsom,
No.
Governor of California.
No, there's a lot of.
Better be careful. He may sue me for slander.
I don't care. He's a douchebag and everyone knows it. Did you guys see in New York that they closed a school down in New York?
Yep.
Just to
For
house migrants.
Yep. Well, did you see the press conference that the speaker,
Come on, though.
the president's speaker, did yesterday?
So,
Did you get that video I sent?
Maybe. But anyway,
this
whatever her name. What's her title?
Isn't it?
I know. She's the press secretary.
Press secretary. That's it.
Yeah.
So, like, there's no way she even believes what she's saying. Like, there's no way what comes out of her mouth. There's just no way. Because there was a reporter that asked a question specifically on that, and I don't know who it was or what agency he worked for.
I think it was the dude from Fox.
I'm sure it was, because
Ducey. Yeah, probably Ducey.
Probably there's not too many out there that are trying to rip him down, because CNN and everybody else will just find a good way to spin it. And look what President Biden did for these illegals. But anyway, like, he asked the question, and she's like, all these decisions weigh very hard on our current president's mind, and he's always thinking. Like, she never really answered the question. Like, he's like,
that dude's thinking about a nap.
Yeah, legitimately. But
yeah. But from the kids' point of view, they're like, "Oh shit, we gotta learn at home." Fuck yeah!
I don't even think they give him that option. I don't think they gave him that option.
They went virtual that day.
Oh,
but that's still bullshit. That should never.
Well, and that was the big question: is you're forcing American citizens to worry about daycare, this, that, and the other. Why these illegals are taking over the school for how long?
That's why I don't understand why anyone would continue to vote for this MFer.
Fucking like the whole administration.
Yeah.
Nobody. You'd think you'd think by now the Democrats would start distancing themselves from, you know, he was wrong. And there's a lot of cities across, like, you seen it, the Chicago,
Yeah.
Yep.
like they don't want the illegals.
No,
They're like,
Yeah.
oh yeah, we fucked up because this is costing us
this,
millions.
this was a big thing in Denver.
Yeah.
There was I saw a bunch of social media, Denver specifically, that I saw. I saw Chicago, I saw Philly, I saw New York, but Denver was a big thing for me that I saw, where there was a lot of citizen outrage over the amount of undocumented immigrants that were pouring into that city, and like they were literally flooding the streets of Denver, and there's people trying to drive through to get
Yeah.
to places like, just work, everyday shit, going to Walmart, whatever, and you can't even drive through the streets because there's so many people walking like it's
Which is a shame because Denver is probably one of the cleanest cities I've ever been to.
I never been.
I don't
but
know what I don't know what part of Denver you went to, but
I'm just saying, like compared to like New York City or
oh yeah, I
like
mean
LA, yeah,
probably,
like
but it's not really that clean either. I mean, shit, you go down to a Rockies
Bless
game,
you.
you drive around for 3 hours trying to
That looked
got
like
anything left.
that looked like it hurt.
that one came from, yeah, well, because I've been having some back problems and like
Well, that
anytime I
looked like it cost
sneeze,
more.
Yeah,
oh,
yeah. So I sneezed. So
that hurt.
when I was sick a couple weeks ago, I sneezed so hard. I'm not even kidding. I tore a muscle in my upper back, and as soon as I did it, I was like, "Gah!" and I couldn't breathe. And Lauren's like, "What's the matter? What's the matter?" And I was like, something fucked up. I fucked something up in my back. I can't move. I'm dying." But yeah,
Oh,
no,
that's funny.
I think it's definitely, we're definitely heading in a trajectory that is not good for the country, and
Yeah.
and listen, I don't think there's any reversing this one. Like that, like
Can't.
President Trump, even if he got reelected and came back in, you can get rid of some, you can deport most of them, but you ain't getting rid of all of them. And the
Yeah,
ones
but
the
I
ones
mean,
that don't want to get deported
You're never
aren't going to
gonna
be
find them.
found. Exactly.
Yeah,
exactly.
you're not gonna
Yeah,
find them.
exactly. The Pandora's
Plus,
box
who
was
else is gonna
open,
fucking
and
pave my driveway for $2 an hour?
Yeah.
that's true too.
Whatever. But to answer your question, the long way around. No, I do not think about the Roman Empire.
Yeah, that was a long way to get there.
True story.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. All right.
Here we go.
Moving on.
Here we go.
So we're done talking about politics now.
Yep. Now we're
Yeah,
getting. Now,
I didn't.
let's get out of the pressing part of the
Let's go.
podcast. Let's get into something fun. Fuck, Mary, kill. Ba 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 ba.
Yeah, you need another sound or something where you could just, do something. Here, we'll just do what'd you say?
Fuck,
Say
Mary,
it again.
kill.
There you go. I'm gonna write mine down so I can think
No,
about
I'm
this.
just
All right.
grab your phone. I have it all. I have it all figured out. All right, so Nick, we'll do you first. I'm gonna send out a series of.
Oh, we're doing Nick first.
We're doing we're doing some photographs here.
Ooh.
So
Oh, we're doing off pictures.
yeah, I want you to be able to I want a visual reference so you can look and see. All
Oh,
right,
did you send it to me in a text or something?
it's gonna come in a group text here. So Nick, your first one is Katherine Heigl. Okay, we're not.
Oh,
I'm not doing any A-list celebrities. These are all kind
Okay.
of B-list celebrities.
All right. All right.
Some
the little Catherine.
they're A-list celebrities, but they're not A-list celebrities.
Right.
Um,
Right.
The next one we are doing for a brunette is Jessica Biel.
Oh my God,
oh,
you're making this tough.
God.
You are making this tough, man. Okay. All right.
Well,
I
because
got it.
And for your third one,
even
we
even
are
marrying
going
you
to
still gotta
do
fuck her, so
the third one. We are doing.
God, that's a good picture of her too.
Yeah.
We are going to do
Lily.
Ellie Kemper.
Is she from The
Who's that?
Office?
She's from The Office. Yeah, she replaced Pam as the
Yeah.
secretary.
Yeah.
So those are your
Ooh.
three, Nick. Katherine
Okay.
Heigl, Jessica Biel, and Ellie Kemper.
All right. So
Fuck,
just
Mary
for
kill.
audience, fuck Mary Kill. So just for the audience, we have a blonde, a brunette, and a redhead.
Redhead.
Okay.
Ginger.
Here's the deal, and I'm going to say this with the utmost respect for all these women because they're all very awesome. Okay.
Yes.
I'm going to. I'm gonna. God damn it. Okay. I'm going
This
to.
was easy for me. This one was easy for me.
Really?
Yeah, I got it. I
Yeah.
got it. Okay, I'm going to. Fuck Jessica Biel. I'm going to marry Katherine Heigl, and I will kill the other lady.
Okay. Okay. Jason, your rebuttal.
I am I'm fucking the redhead,
Oh, Ellie
the
Kemper,
chick in
yeah.
the office. Yeah. Marion, Jessica Biel, killing Katherine Heigl. I heard she's a shit person to work with anyway. Like she has a real shitty attitude.
Uh,
So
so you dive into it. I like how you dive into it because, like,
yeah,
I heard Katherine Heigl's very difficult to work with too,
yeah.
but I was thinking when I sent the
I'll be
pictures,
Eskimo brother
everything was going to go out the
Justin
window.
Timberlake.
I,
Yeah, nope. I'll be Eskimo brothers with Justin Timberlake. I don't care. Jessica Biel is way better. Yeah. Plus, you could have that anytime if you marry it.
You can have any of them anytime if you marry it.
That's what I'm saying. I can fuck Jessica Biel anytime I want. But the other one, you're just fucking once and you're done, right? Isn't that the game? You just fuck it and you're done.
all
Hit
right,
it and quit it.
all right, Nick.
Hit it
So
and quit it.
you were fucking, just for the record, you're fucking Jessica Biel.
Yeah.
He's hitting it and quitting it.
You are marrying Katherine Heigl
Yes.
and killing off Ellie Kemper.
Yes.
All right, sorry, Ellie. I'm so sorry. That's I don't. So my decision.
That's what you need right there, dude.
So I think I was on this. I
Boom.
think I was on the same lines as Jay.
No.
I'm banging Ellie Kemper. I'm marrying Jessica Biel, and I'm killing off Catherine. I love Catherine too. She's so hot and sexy. But all right,
I just heard she's like very, very difficult to work with,
yeah,
and like I just like even the characters that she plays, she has that that attitude. Um, there's no fucking way.
she was funny and knocked up.
Exactly.
Yeah,
I'm sure.
but
I'm
I'm
sure she's
saying
got.
like,
Dude, she's got to have a good personality.
but like
She
that.
probably does. I'm sure she does.
That movie she did with Ashton Kutcher, where like Ashton Kutcher's the retired spy, and you know,
Hmm.
she's comes off as like that Stepford wife type of deal. That's how I see Katherine Heigl is like that Stepford wife that you can never please her ever. You're fucking me the wrong way.
Killers
That's a good
was the
Jessica
movie.
Biel too. Yeah, Jessica.
Killers.
God damn, that's a good picture.
But I
That's
will.
from
I want to go on record
I now
saying that it
pronounce
was
you
a
Chuck
tough choice
Larry in
between
it.
her and Jessica.
I'm sorry.
It was a tough
Jessica
choice between
Biel's
her and Jessica.
picture.
Oh yeah, 100%. I would I when I was or when I was looking at these pictures, I was thinking myself too, like, cause like I tried picking prime pictures of all these women,
Yeah.
just so you would have the best visual reference and maybe a harder decision. Um,
I actually thought the last one was Lily from the AT&T commercials.
oh my God, she's got huge, massive boobs in real life. They do such a
Yeah.
good job of hiding them on those
Yes.
Yeah, she
commercials.
probably wears one of those fucking sucking in. All
Bodysuit
right.
things. Yeah. Anyway,
Yeah,
corsets.
to me that one was easy. I already knew right away. Like
All
Jessica
right,
Biel was going to be mine.
all right, all right. So Jay, for your blonde, you got um Kristen Bell.
Oh come on. You, Okay, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Speak your.
The cards were stacked. Okay, go ahead.
What do you mean? Kristen Bell is just as attractive as Katherine Heigl.
I agree.
That's true.
I agree, but they've been easier pick for me on this one.
Yeah, but you
I'll
don't
be
know the
Eskimo Brothers
other
with
two
Dax
yet.
Shepard.
Okay, if one of them's Betty White, then I'll feel better. Go ahead.
No. All right, so the next one that we're gonna do for brunette
He's Rachel McAdams.
is
Rachel
going.
McAdams. Rachel
Uh,
McAdams.
we're gonna do Jennifer Garner.
Ooh,
If that one came through,
it did. It was a little small.
Sorry, Kristen Bell.
You
It's
can
not
zoom
looking
in.
good for you.
And the third one, is
Sorry, Kristen Bell. It's not looking good for you.
Allison
Oh,
Hannigan.
man.
Ooh.
Allison
That's
Hannigan.
toughing.
Okay, this is
Sorry,
easy
Kristen
choice for me.
Bell. Kristen Bell, you're getting the axe. Bam!
She's sweet and nice. Why would you do that?
So sweet and nice.
Sorry.
So I have another picture of Jennifer Garner that's a little bit better.
That's all right.
Yeah,
I'm still Lily Aldrin.
okay.
I don't think it was stacked at all. I think this is a hard decision.
I got mine right now. I got it all.
So I think for this one, I'm fucking Jen Gardner and I'm taking Allison to marry.
You're killing off Kristen
Sorry,
Bell.
Kristen. Yeah.
Wow.
I feel sorry for you.
Yeah, I think this was a harder. Maybe this. I don't know. I don't know if it was harder than Nick's, but it was. I don't know. So in my opinion, I'm probably killing off Jennifer Garner. I'm marrying Kristen Bell, and I'm
She's got the axe.
and I'm fucking Lily.
Where's my soundboard? where's the gun?
I'm fucking Jennifer, marrying Kirsten, and killing Allison.
See, just when I think redhead, I think fuck automatically. Like I gotta fuck her. Like you're a freaking bed. You know it.
I get because that's the myth, right?
They just have no souls, so they don't care.
Yeah, I mean they're the ones that are donkey punching you.
I'm into it.
Let's see. Let's see if we can pull this off for Kyle really quick.
Hold on. Oh, Kyle doesn't get to pick his own. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no. Let's see.
And it was real hard to separate it between black hair and brunette just for this. And I was gonna try to do maybe a fuck, marry, kill, and try to add a black haired person and just think of something random we could do to them. But I didn't want to deviate from it. I feel like it was a good skit to do. So,
Jason, you better pick some good ones, man.
Here, I'm looking up. Here's your redhead. Because that was the easiest to find. So it's Jessica Chastain.
Killing her off immediately. I'll tell you right now.
That's your redhead.
I picked hot girls. You know what I'm saying?
Have you seen Jurassic Park?
Dude, she's a bitch.
If you wanted to find Jurassic Park, you could have found me a Jurassic Park picture.
Yeah.
All right, folks.
I'm just.
That's the picture he sends me.
Looks like she's at an award ceremony, just drunk off her mind or something. Here we go.
Hold on, I gotta pull this up.
But you want to talk about someone who has a horrible personality? I think she does, man. She ranks up there with that girl that plays Captain Marvel. I can't stand either of them.
I was actually going to pick her, but
Of course.
That's a tough one.
I
You should
did.
do that. Go with that.
Brie Larson.
Oh man,
Brie Larson.
yeah, go with it.
No, I'm doing this blonde. She starred in Patch Adams. I always thought she was wholesome and good looking.
Who is
Monica Potter.
Potter?
Yeah,
You're so old.
she was in Patch Adams.
Dude, that's so
Well,
B-list. I don't
I
even
am
think she
so
does
old.
anything anymore. Come
He
on.
said B list.
He said A-list,
No.
but bottom A-list.
Our top B list. I don't think it matters.
Okay.
Listen, listen. I'm good with it. I'm taking my options here.
Okay. Monica Potter, I don't even...
Nobody knows who she is.
No one's heard of her.
Along Came a Spider. She was in that one with Morgan Freeman.
Okay, that was like a 1998 movie. Fuck's sakes.
I was 7.
Might as well
That
put
was such a
Tiffany.
good
I
movie.
think we're alone now. Tiffany.
Think we're alone now.
Dude, that's my jam back in the day. All right. Actually, I still jam out in the car to it. Go ahead.
Let's see.
So is she a blonde? Is that the blonde?
That's the blonde. I could find a different one, but he
No,
had time to
this is
do
it.
this. I didn't.
Okay,
Listen,
come on, give us a brunette.
I did this before I got on today.
Your brunette's
I'm
Hillary
working
Clinton.
Yeah. No, I was actually thinking of this chick. I don't remember her name.
Okay, you don't know who that is?
Anne Hathaway.
Anne Hathaway.
Yeah, Anne Hathaway. I couldn't remember her name.
This is
So
way
Oh,
stupid.
this is easy.
This is way
This
too
is
easy.
easy.
I'm killing off Jessica Chastain. Sorry, Jess.
Yes.
Um,
Yep.
I'm fucking Anne Hathaway, and I'm marrying Monica Potter.
No. See, I'm reversed with you. I'm killing Jessica, fucking Monica, and marrying Anne Hathaway.
Nope, I'm killing Anne Hathaway. Sorry. Deuces.
Goddamn.
Oh,
You gotta be gay on the
Monica-
inside.
I'm
See-
fucking Jessica Chastain and marrying Monica Potter.
See, I'm basing. I don't know. I know of Anne Hathaway. She's the only one that I really know of in this list. But
Here, I'll do a different blonde.
no.
You can't.
The tables are set.
Well, you said you
this
didn't
is
know
my
her. So
destiny. Monica Potter.
Hold on, no.
Just based
No.
off the picture, Monica Potter looks
We'll do
like
it
she
this
would
one.
be a good wife.
Wholesome, sweet.
Yep, that's
how
what.
about
ain't doing
how about
Yeah.
how about this one instead?
Anne Hathaway.
So
She would
we'll
fuck.
do Anne Hathaway.
She would
We'll
fuck.
do Anne Hathaway for the brunette.
Anne Hathaway would fuck
Where's
around
your-
on me.
Here's your blonde, since you didn't know who.
Ooh,
Monica
that's a tough
Potter
one.
was.
Amanda Seyfried, huh? Little
That changes things.
that does
She
a
has
lot.
She has Gollum eyes.
Yes,
I
in
don't
that
care.
picture. So now I'm still killing off Jessica.
Yeah.
I'm fucking Monica. Or I'm sorry, I'm fucking Amanda, and now I'm marrying Anne Hathaway.
That's my list also. Good job.
Yeah, she looks like she would suck the soul out of you.
Yes.
There's really no good redheaded actresses that.
You know, the worst part about it is too, I did so much work for this. I made these I cut out all the pictures and I made them
Put a lot of thought.
I made them into stickers. I was going to try to stick them, but the way it worked, it just didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so I had to send individual pictures and it worked out, but I wanted, like, it would have been cool to have all 3 of them on the same picture, but
I actually think that you had the best redheaded actress, Allison. I think she was probably the best one.
I don't
Oh, I thought he was talking about
So-
Jessica Chastain, dude.
Lily
No, like, some of
Lily
these-
is amazing.
Yeah,
Like,
no, I'm just saying, like, of all the people that you could, 'cause all these celebrities that you actually, some of them that you picked, are actually, like, even Emma Stone is shown to be redhead in this one, but you've seen her blonde and brunette, so they could probably go either way.
Yeah, but I've only ever seen Ellie Kemper as a redhead, and I've only ever seen Allison as a redhead. So like, what my envision when I picked these was like I was thinking of Ellie Kemper in The Office sitting behind that desk, and I was like, god damn, she was sexy, and but she was also like nerdy. And then when I was thinking of Allison, I was thinking of American Pie with the band camp and the flute, and like she wasn't all that attractive, but her, I guess her provocative
That would have been
mind,
a good.
her provocative
That would have been
mind.
a good chick too. The chick that was in that She's All That. I forget what her name was.
uh, Amanda Bynes.
Oh, Amanda Bynes used to be hot. Now she's you know,
So
oof.
Nick, I was gonna be a dick. I was gonna put Taylor Swift as your blonde.
Dude,
Oh my
I think that'd
god.
be an easy kill
But
for me.
yeah,
Oh,
it was stacking the deck. That would have been stacking the deck because it would have
Okay,
been too easy.
I want to do a fun one real fast with you all.
hmm
Okay.
Is this together? We're doing it together.
Yes,
Oh,
this is
same girls for both of us.
no. Oh yeah, this is the whole group right here.
Okay.
Um, give me a second.
God, yeah, there was. I'm thinking, since so this one, I'm probably taking Amanda Siegfried on that one because I never did answer. Um, and then Jessica Chastain, yeah, we're bumping uglies, and sorry, Anne
Okay,
Hathaway's getting the axe.
so this one is musicians.
Ooh.
All right, so here's your blonde.
Oh, please let it be Joel. Yeah, I'm fucking the hell out of that fucked up mouth.
All right, all right, so here's your yeah, here's your that's your blonde. All right,
Is that Gwen Stefani?
That's
it
so
is
funny.
Gwen Stefani.
Oof,
Yeah.
that'd be tough. Although I don't want to be Eskimo Brothers with Blake Shelton.
Okay, Blake's not in the picture. That's the scenario is she's right for the picking. All right.
She's right.
I'm
She's
gonna
right.
fuck you. Gwen Stefani. That's pretty rough. She's hot for being in her 50s.
Yeah.
I'm having a hard time thinking about who the blue brunette.
Minus Morissette.
Actually, that's who I was thinking of exactly. God, it's like
No,
you're living rent free in my
who?
head.
Minus Morissette. She was good looking back in the day. I don't know about now, but
She ain't bad
Yeah,
looking now.
probably not.
She was on the Howard Stern show like 2 or 3 years ago. She looked good. That's probably 4 years ago because he hasn't done really anything in studio since COVID. So
she was. Who was that other one that sang with Kid Rock there for Sheryl Crow? She'd be another good one.
Cheryl
Brunette.
Crow would be a good one. Yeah.
But I don't know,
I
like
feel like
any
Sheryl Crow's a
redhead.
blonde.
Yeah, she probably is.
I just Googled like redheaded singers.
This is what I should have done.
Judi Dench.
Okay, scratch Gwen Stefani. Scratch Gwen Stefani. I got it right here. This is a one and done. All right, you guys are gonna. This is gonna be great, and you might want to show the audience this one. All right, so here's your brunette, your blonde, and your redhead all in one. It is fuck Mary Kill.
The Dixie Chicks. Or the Judds. Oh. Oh man. That
Oh
one's easy because
yeah,
I don't know who the first one is.
That's
So,
Loretta Lynn.
yeah. Loretta Lynn,
oh, is it? Is it? I can't really tell.
Reba
Um,
McEntire. Oh,
uh,
I'm banging the
I'm
fuck out of Reba.
Yeah.
She's
no
getting
way.
it. She's so
I'm
she.
marrying Reba. I'm marrying Reba. I'm
For our
fucking
audience,
Dolly.
this is what we have right now. This is the F Mary kill.
Yeah.
Loretta Lynn, God rest her soul, is getting the axe.
So here I'm banging Reba, I'm killing Dolly, and I'm marrying Loretta because even when this picture was taken, she didn't have much time left. So I think, yeah,
So it's
Yeah.
yeah, I
it's a
Reba
think
couple
is
years.
sexy though.
Reba is super sexy.
Oh man.
Even at her age currently, if you watch The Voice, she is currently on it, and she looks good.
Yeah. Yep.
She is a
I've
gilf
listened
if
to
I've ever seen one.
Yeah. Loretta
Is that the
Lynn.
grandma I'd love to fuck?
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right.
Yep. Well, that was fun.
Kyle, I think I can take that list with you. I'll be good. Loretta Lynn, she'll die off. You don't have
Yeah.
to. You can bring her like soup in bed every once in a while.
Yep. Give her the Jenny.
All right, here's my question. Here's my stupid question. Here's my stupid question today.
All right.
If animals could talk, which do you think would be the rudest?
The rudest.
I'm thinking it's a fucking standard house cat.
I was thinking the same thing. Like they're just dicks. Like they just like
all the time.
yeah. I was even if it wasn't a dick,
Standard.
like they're still cocky.
Yeah.
Like
Like this is
they-
like
they
this
would-
is my fucking house. And
Are
you're
you
they
cat
hold
person?
grudges.
Are you guys cat people?
no,
No,
I hate
Fuck
cats.
no. Yeah.
Mm-mm. I'm a dog man all the
no.
way.
They like cats hold grudges. So it's
Yes.
like
Yeah.
they're walking along and they're like, oh yeah, motherfucker, check your shoe later. I'm gonna take a shit in it.
So like it's not that
Cocksuckers.
I've met cool cat. I owned a cat when I lived on my own. His name was Leo. He was really he just didn't bother.
Hero was cool.
He didn't want to be bothered, so I didn't really mind him. But and it just so happened to be he came into my life. I didn't want him. It just happened, and I was like, well,
It's like my cat from Italy.
yeah,
We brought it back. That cat was cool, but I'm not a cat person.
no, me neither. My
You're vindictive.
my wife, my mother-in-law has two cats, and Lauren just rescued like one. The one she just got came into her life just by happenstance. It came up to Lauren while she was working at the hospital. Lauren brought it home for her, but that cat he's pretty cool, but at the same time he's a dick. Just because he's a cat.
I'm not a
I'm
cat
thinking-
or a small dog person. I think it's. I agree with you. I think it's
Yep.
cats for sure.
We were
It's you
just
that are.
talking about this last night. One of my best friends' mother-in-law has a Chihuahua. His name is Jumbo. The motherfucker's straight. For lack of a better term, retarded.
Yes.
Like just the dog walks around with his tongue hanging out of his mouth, like just full-blown Down syndrome dog. And nothing.
Homie with another chromie.
Yeah, I just straight.
When you guys throw me back together, you fuck me up.
Did you see they're coming out? Oh, did you see they're coming out with a Ted series?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
started watching it last night.
Oh, did you? Is it good?
It's It's only episode 1. They're doing the Reacher thing where they're doing one episode a week.
Ah, fuck them.
It's on
But it was
Hulu?
pretty funny. No, it's on Peacock.
Oh yeah, I don't have Peacock.
I signed up for it because the stupid NFL was only showing the Chiefs game
Fuck the NFL.
on Peacock.
Fuck the NFL for broadcasting on streaming services. That's bullshit.
I know. I don't understand. I told Krista this last night. She's right here listening to us. But I told her, I was like, how upset would you be if you invested in NFL's ticket and then they were like, oh, sorry, guys, you got to now buy Peacock
Yeah,
to watch this game.
like it's not right. Like I pay for cable for two things, three things: NASCAR, the NFL, and college football. Those are the only things I watch on cable. Everything else, and I'm not even mad about the streaming service.
No, that's fine.
Because I
That's what.
I subscribe to just about everything: Hulu, Prime, Netflix,
Right.
Apple TV, you name it. I spend stupid amounts of money on it every fucking month, without fail. But it pisses me off because now there's getting to be there needs to be like a I know there was a few things that did it in the past, but there needs to be a place where you can just go and watch all this shit.
Yep.
Like if I want to
Well,
watch, like if they're like, if I want to watch
it,
an NFL game, I should be able to go to a streaming platform, or.
It's just that they have one. It's NFL Plus.
But
no,
sometimes
but
if the game is localized on your TV on NFL Plus, that's blacked out, and you have to go
That's
watch it
true.
on cable.
That's
so
true.
the NFL owns all the rights to that anyway. So why don't they just show it on NBC Peacock and the NFL Network? That way, I mean, the NFL owns the rights, right?
But
Gives a
So what?
shit.
here's another thing that pisses me off too, is
They show the game.
NFL Network is a cable. It's a cable channel, but they never
Yeah.
broadcast games on the NFL Network. It's always like
No. It's
NFL clips and
yep. Or
old
the talk shows in
Old
the morning
games.
before the games.
yeah,
Yeah.
like that. Like they never broadcast games on the NFL Network. That pisses me off. Like, I forget, there used to be a place where you could
They do
go.
that shit with college now too, like Peacock.
Yeah.
Like, oh, they did an Ohio State game, a couple Ohio
It's
State
because
games
that's
this
because
year
that's because Peacock
on
owns the Big
Peacock.
Ten network.
But you know what the shitty thing about it is? The broadcasters suck
Oh
ass. I
yeah.
would rather listen to fucking stupid ass Tony Romo.
Last night it was Jason Garrett and I can't remember the other guy's name, but they were goddamn horrible.
So,
It was fucking horrible.
I'm actually. I want to. That would be such a good idea for an app. You know, like, how many streaming services, just off the top of your head, how many streaming services do you think you subscribe to monthly?
Well, oh shoot,
At
dude.
least five.
Right now I'm sitting about 4 or 5. Yeah, because I mean
And
I
you.
do Boomerang. I do Boomerang because I
Because
love
some of
old
them, are,
school
some of,
cartoons.
Yeah.
yeah, some of them are packaged together. Like I have Hulu, Disney, and ESPN Plus all
Yeah.
lumped together in one package.
So, within Prime itself, I have two, and every year I subscribe. So like within Prime, I have HBO Max and Stars, and every year around Christmas time, I subscribe to the Hallmark thing for $5, so Lauren can watch Hallmark movies. I watch them too. I don't care.
Does does
Hallmark movies are
does
great.
Prime do Peacock?
They always have the hottest chicks
I
in them
don't think
too.
no, I don't think so. No,
Ooh.
I don't think you
And
can.
it's Cameron Burr.
I don't think you can
Are you gonna fuck
subscribe to
Mary or
Peacock
kill her?
within Prime. So here's my idea, and if you guys want to invest in it, that'd be cool. But imagine a place where you could go and just click on one app and see all of the shows that you're currently watching on every streaming platform. And just
You're gonna laugh because when I was in the military getting ready to retire, I came up with the exact same idea. That's crazy that you have this idea.
yeah, cuz like how pissed off are you like when you're like what subscription was I watching when I was watching it? Like how great would it be to click on one app and say, "Oh
Yep.
yeah, I was watching this on Netflix," and just click play and it plays via Netflix. Like you have to sign in to all these, different things
Right.
for this one app, but now all your shit's localized and you have one app where you can go and view all of your shit. That'd be great. Because in my Hulu I have a continue watching. In my Netflix I have a continue watching. My Prime Reacher pops up once a week now, and then he
Yeah.
disappears for the week. But it would be great if all that just came up in one place.
Um,
I say we do
I
it.
forgot what it was.
I mean,
Another,
we could call it the Grog Bowl streaming service because it's just a mixture of everything.
Yeah, and we're
Yeah.
already trademarked.
but they would be another trademark because it'd be a different business.
Sure, whatever.
We could just call it Toilet Bowl We could call it, yeah,
But we
toilet bowl.
make it, but we make it cheap and accessible. So
Yeah,
like no, I'm not
that's the thing.
like
Yeah,
not $18 a month to do this. Like you're already paying for those streaming services. Now you pay us $2 a month to localize it.
yep.
I'm not
You
out to
know,
be a billionaire on this.
you know what the good thing about having Peacock is?
Hmm.
Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That's very true.
Yeah. 9
You
9.
know,
You know,
if Ted turns out to be a bust, which I
R.I.P.
highly,
Cat Holt.
a part of me thinks it will, then I always got Brooklyn Nine-Nine to fall back on. You know,
Yep, R.I.P. Cat Holt.
What's the other one that I always see good stuff on, but I just refuse? Paramount.
Paramount.
Yeah.
I always see like there's good shows on it, but I just refuse. I
Every,
refuse to.
like Max, HBO Max, Paramount, and I think like Discovery Plus or something
Yeah,
like
but
that.
HBO
People are
Max.
always bitching about like trying to find things. It's not very user friendly.
And do they update their stuff enough? Like Netflix is starting to get kind of in that lull where it's slow to update and bring on good stuff. It's adding movies, but it's not good enough for me to be like, yeah, I'll waste time watching that. And
Yeah,
I heard that was
I'm
the
not.
issue with Max, where they just did their
I,
library didn't update enough.
So like what pisses
like
me.
some of that shit.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say some of that shit, like stars and stuff like that. I have on Sling, so I don't have like that package
See, we use YouTube
like
TV,
anywhere else.
and I'm thinking about just getting rid of that because, like last night, there was absolutely nothing on, and of course, my conspiracist brain went to this is by the NFL. The NFL caused they told YouTube TV, "Hey, you're going to show shit TV so we can get people to sign up for Peacock to watch this game."
I'm sure it's all intertwined.
Because there was shit on. Like I was getting ready to watch a Green Bay Packer Cowboy game from like 3 years ago. I shit
So
you
like you
not.
can't
Yes,
even. So like
I
subscribing to
watched
YouTube
fucking
TV,
beat Bobby Flay.
you can't. So YouTube TV, you couldn't even watch like the games that were on local TV. Like the Chiefs game was on local TV, or not the Chiefs
No,
game. Not the Chiefs game. The Houston Texans and Browns game.
so that one was on YouTube,
Okay, all right. Because that was on
and
regular TV too.
I
Yeah,
started. I signed up for Peacock because I was like, well, the Rams and Lions are playing. I might as well sign up for it. But now they're going to be on fucking NBC and Peacock, so it doesn't matter. Like, why couldn't you do that with the Kansas City game? I don't
I
understand.
watched Triple D last night. I don't give a shit about the NFL until the Super Bowl comes around.
I like playoffs. Playoffs. You want to talk about playoffs?
Talking about practice.
That's a Jim Mora thing right there, right?
Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think that is. That my buddy. I'm sure you saw it, Jay. Devin put a post on Facebook, fucking the NFL for putting games on Peacock.
I just
Yeah.
don't understand.
They,
Like, if you can
they
put
do
the
that shit
Lions
for
one,
college too. It's so bad.
but if you can put the Lions one on NBC or Peacock, why would you not do that with the Kansas City game? Fuck Roger Goodell. I don't understand what he's thinking. But
Well, like, why would you put it? Why would you want like a prime time game on a platform everybody has? You're losing money.
yeah, you know how many people probably said, I'm not buying, I'm not, no, I'll just miss that game. Sorry.
Yeah,
They just go to fucking. They just go hang out at if you really want to watch that game, you're gonna go to your local
B
pub or
dubs or
whatever.
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and just watch that fucking game. Nobody gives a fuck.
Because you know what I'm doing? Immediately after the playoffs, in 1 month, I'm probably canceling Peacock because there's not enough on there to keep me interested to pay $50 a year. There
You're
isn't.
you're just gonna go through football withdrawal like everybody else
Probably I'll be
till
seeking.
spring training starts
Ooh, I got cookie dough whiskey. I keep on forgetting
because they have I have peanut butter whiskey. It's good.
I have root beer whiskey. It's good.
it. God damn, we should put them all together and have an ice cream float.
The root beer whiskey's from
Um,
Old Smoky Distillery down in Tennessee.
oh yeah, that's what this peanut butter is too.
But I don't know
So
what I'm
good.
going to do after the football season anyway. I'm probably just going to be like, fuck it.
I'd start watching
Yeah,
NASCAR. Get into NASCAR.
No.
It's definitely
Making a left turn.
it's more than
I'm
that.
going to watch.
I'm telling you,
I'm-
I'm telling you, it's different. I wasn't a big NASCAR fan after Dale Earnhardt died because they changed so much shit. But now I'm back into it. I love it. I go to races every year. Uh, it's a good time. Like there's just more. It's more if you get into it, into the depths of how they compete. It's unbelievable. I love it.
Oh, so I guess you got to come down here and come to Texas Motor Speedway.
Eventually, I
Right.
will. This year, me and my buddy, we're probably going to Martinsville.
Bristol.
We went to Bristol last year. It was fucking amazing.
Going to Delaware.
Dover, yeah, that's right down the road. So that's only 3 hours away from
Dildo-
us.
Dildo wear.
Good old Pocono. Good old Pocono is
Yep.
like less than 45 minutes away.
Yep, we do Pocono every year because it's close and it's just a good time.
Go to Kansas City, Kansas Motor Speedway.
Yep, eventually we will get there.
That's what you should
yeah.
do, Kyle. You should just make like a circuit and just be one of those guys. You know, how people go through and they visit like all the NBA arenas.
We are.
and
We're
stuff
doing
like
it.
that. That's what you should do. You should just make the
I
circuit.
wouldn't want to do like Fontana or the other one up in New York, the road courses.
Watkins Glen. Watkins Glen would be great.
Yeah.
Sitting in the school bus, the bus stop, like where they do the chicane. Oh, that'd be such a good place to sit because there's so many wrecks there. But other than that, I agree. There's not very much. You're only getting one vantage point of the track. But like Bristol, where we sat up in like NASCAR. The higher you sit, the better the seats are. So at Bristol, we sat up so high you literally saw the whole track. It was, and for the ARCA race, the Truck Series race, we were down in the pits. One of our good friends, Stephanie Moyer, she's an ARCA racer, and every year we go to Pocono, and she got us access to the pits for the ARCA race and the Truck Series race. So we were literally just in the pits for the truck race. It was badass.
Whenever we went to Texas Motor Speed, I like the trucks more so than I do like the NASCARs. I think the trucks are cooler.
No, they are. In both ways. I'm telling you, if you just watch a race and try to get into it.
I can't.
Whatever happened to Danica? And wasn't there supposed to be another up and coming hot racer chick too? Like what was her?
Haley Deegan.
Yes.
Haley Deegan's in the Truck Series currently, and she might be in an Xfinity car this year.
She comes from a long line of racers though, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Like her dad raced or something like that.
Yeah, dirt bikes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Speaking of smashing hot things, did you see the Princess of Spain?
I didn't.
No.
I'm gonna Google
Oh
this.
my god.
Can we put a video up on cam for us?
She's like 18 or
Okay,
something.
I'm not going to jail. Sorry, I ain't doing it.
18's legal.
What are you talking about? That's legal.
I understand that, but I feel wrong, guys. That's what I'm saying. I feel wrong.
Weird.
I would go to mental jail.
Yep.
Let's see this.
Princess Lenore.
No, I'll just.
I'm gonna send you a picture.
Okay. I saw a little bit. All right.
Smash.
Dude, I'm telling you right now, Spain is such a great place to go. I loved when I was doing Libya. Oh my god, man! Like that shit. I had the best time of my life in Rota. I swear to God.
Oh, we sent the same
Barcelona's
picture, Jay.
awesome too. Yeah.
Ugh. God, yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. I mean, she could probably help out with world peace.
And realistically, she could pass for 28.
I mean, yeah.
She don't look 18. Jay's picture literally says turns 18 today. she became legal today.
You're an idiot. You're going to jail.
18.
But when someone took
overseas,
that picture,
overseas, she was legal 2 years ago.
That's true. Yeah, it has something to do with the international date line.
Ooh, I should. You know what we should do on the next episode? We'll have to do the same thing. Fuck, marry, kill porn stars.
Oh
no.
Or fuck, marry, kill fucking royalty.
Royalty would be
Yeah.
fun.
Kate
Porn stars
Kate-
are royalty.
Kate Winslet or whatever it is.
Kate Middleton.
Middleton. Oh my
Middleton?
God!
Oh,
Smash!
yeah. I would smash it. I wouldn't marry it. I would smash it. Yeah.
Right in front of her prince.
What about
then-
Meghan Markle? She's getting the axe.
I'd kill her.
Meghan Markle? Isn't that Prince Harry's?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm banging her too. I'm banging
No
all of them.
way.
Banging all of them.
Dude, could
Yeah,
you
but you gotta
imagine?
fuck, marry, kill one.
One, she would probably talk to you too much during
Don't
the
even care.
the fucking action.
God, she is terrible in Suits.
Oh, I
She
hated
brought
every
that
minute
show
of it.
down.
Yeah, I stopped watching it the minute she popped on scene. I was like, I'm done. I can't do it.
Oh, I jerked off first.
Okay, well,
Right into your coffee cup.
I'm
This is saying another joke.
Why is this so?
Get my-
Why is this so spicy?
gonna get my coffee cup full of Renzo. Hold on.
I just watched that the other day too when he's trying to fire Wonder Woman. You know, Batman is trying to fire Wonder Woman. He's like, and she's like, "Do you want to have sex with somebody?" No, I don't want to have sex.
Something happened.
Dude, look at his face right now.
Yep, it's
What an idiot.
it's recording too.
What an idiot. Yeah,
Is he still?
that's like the.
Is he still frozen?
Yeah, he's still frozen. You might want to let him know that
Yeah.
he needs to get off American Online.
So Jay is gone. He has
He lost.
no internet, and according to his text messages here, he has no brain either.
Nope, he is completely fucked.
So I guess.
This winter weather makes my skin so dry, man.
Oh,
Like,
me too. Me
I
too.
have to put lotion on. Like I feel like I just have to coat myself.
Oh, I just leave it dry. I can't stand the way lotion makes me feel.
I hate it.
What kind of
I-
lotion?
that's why
what kind of lotion do you use?
I think I just use like some random like Jergens or something like that.
Jergens. I have a Nivea for men, and it's okay, but like my knuckles right now are just straight ashy white.
Yeah,
just from
yeah.
being so dry.
Like right here, it's so irritated and just dry, and so is my arm right here. It sucks, man.
Do you use beard oil for your beard? That would help.
I do have beard oil, but no, this is like right on my neck right
You could kind of see, you got a little redness up here too, like on your beard
here.
line.
Yeah, it's super
It
like dry.
It looks like your wife just slapped the shit out of you while we were
She
on
probably
break.
did. Probably did. Like
It's a shame.
came in, hit me, and then left, like Ike Turner style.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is great. I love Jay. Texas internet. He's got that Biden internet down there in Texas.
It's got that. It's all being stolen by the migrants.
Yep.
Writing home to Guatemala saying, "Hey, come on up here. The weather in America's great."
That's great.
I think we talked about taking our son down to Texas on spring break.
Are
My
you
aunt and uncle live in San Angelo. I think I'm gonna go and I'll take a day and go up and visit Jay while I'm there.
are you guys
If
going
he-
are you going to South Padre Island in June?
No, I mentioned that to Krissa, but she hasn't really gotten back with me. And then I think our big break this year, our big vacation is going to be to like the BVI or something like that. That's the British Virgin Islands for
Mhm.
those that don't know. So yeah, I think that's what we're going to go to. But you have to take a ferry to get out to them. And my two girls, Krista and Kinsey, they get really seasick. So I'm either gonna have to send them to the doctor to get medicated seasickness stuff, or we'll have to scratch that. But I told them like I'm not putting off my vacations just because you can't handle a little fucking ocean.
And
Like-
how long's the ferry trip?
30 minutes.
And how long would that seasickness affect them?
So check it out. We went snorkeling. We went down to Maui, and we didn't even make it out of the fucking dock, and Krista was already throwing up.
Oh yeah.
And we were on a big ass freaking like, you know, yacht type boat, you know, snorkeling or whatever, and it was just, it was a miserable trip for both of them. Kinsey
Yeah.
got sick. I mean, they spent the whole time on lower deck just puking over the side. So I don't know. Like either they take medicated stuff and get C bands and then try to sleep for 30 minutes. I have no idea how I'm gonna do it, but I'm not. I'm gonna make them get on a boat.
Yeah. I mean, you got to do what you got to do.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna put C bands on their ankles. Yeah, and their wrist and
Yeah.
make them take medicine. That's what I want them to do.
Yeah. I don't. So for me, like that, like the rest of the trip is worth 1 hour of my life being miserable.
Yeah,
So like as soon as they get off the boat, do they start feeling better, or is it like an all day thing?
it took a while, but I mean, me personally, it was an all day thing. Me and Caden had the time of our lives. They did not,
Hmm.
and it was probably a good 500, $600 that we spent on that shit.
Yeah.
And for me and Caden to be the only ones to enjoy it, it was just like I might as well just throw money on the ground and throw a match on it.
But this is a
You
little
know,
different though. I mean, you're not going to be. It's only a half hour out, and then
right?
you're on land for what 3 or 4 days, and then
Yeah, we'll probably for I don't know. I think we'd be going over Christmas break and into the New Year. So I mean, it'd probably be a good 2 week, maybe 10 days or so that we're down there.
yeah. I mean,
And
so
and here's the deal. I think about it. The gap between the lands cannot be that bad. So
no, I wouldn't think so.
it's 30 minutes. It's like getting on a plane in St. Louis and then flying to Kansas City. The minute you reach 5,000 feet, you're descending again.
Yeah.
So
There's like when I thought I was gonna have trouble on the cruise. We went on a cruise this year. I thought I was gonna have trouble on the cruise, and just I've never been on a boat much in my. I mean, I've been on fishing boats
yeah,
here, but never anything like that. So I figured I was gonna have a miserable time. But being on the cruise ship was like being on land. Like you didn't even. I didn't feel any of it.
I yeah, I think I'm just gonna say, hey, just go to the doctors, guys, get some medicine. We'll get you C bands, and for 30 minutes, it probably won't be that rough. You'll be fine. You
Yeah.
know what I mean?
Yeah. I
So,
agree.
and if you just go downstairs, take a 30-minute nap, you won't even notice it.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. I
So,
agree. When we were in the Bahamas, Um, when we got off the boat, we had to take a little ferry trip from where the boat docked to like
hmm
farther over to like the touristy side of the island,
right,
like Paradise Island and stuff like that. And um, that was a little rough. My wife and her friend didn't have such a good experience on that little ferry, but I think the smaller the boat, the harder it is to deal with because they rock so much more.
right.
And those waters are just, well, I mean, it's ocean water, so you get all the tide effects and stuff, and you don't really get that with ponds and rivers around here. But I would say 10 days in the British Virgin Islands is well worth 1 hour
Right.
out and back
Now, like we
of
go to St. John or something like that, you got to take a ferry in between all those. I mean, but again, it's such a short trip. It's like probably another 30-minute ferry ride. I think you'll be fine.
yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I mean, what's the worst that could happen? If they have a bad experience on the second ferry ride, I would say I don't know. I don't know. I,
Well, you got to suck it up to get back to your Airbnb or whatever.
yeah,
So,
yeah. I don't
I
know.
mean,
It'd be for me. It's worth it.
yeah,
I don't know your kids, but for me, a half hour of shit is worth a day of fun. And even if you don't feel good for the rest of the day, you're still experiencing something that's crazy and new and
yeah.
should be a good time. And I don't think I would let that tear me down too much. But we
His
are.
internet. He says his internet came back up. So
All right, yeah, maybe you can join back in here.
maybe.
There he is.
Hey, America Online. How's it up? How's it hanging?
Yeah, I have no idea, dude. Yeah, that was my internet just crashed on my computer.
Oh, don't worry. There's definitely gonna be some animations of you sucking a penis like this, because that's how you were stuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, well,
It'll
you
it'll
guys
be like
froze too.
it'll be like that Disney movie saying you're stabbing dragons.
That shit was funny.
You're drinking blood. Ah.
All
You're getting
right.
stabbed in the back.
Yeah, but you're gonna do that to me, but you couldn't do it when Nick was like this.
Yeah, dude. But you froze in the best position ever. You were
Yeah, it
just
was
like
good.
you were talking. You were like,
Yeah, it's good. It was good. But yeah, we were just talking. I asked Nick if he was gonna go to South Padre in June, and he said that they're probably not. He talked to his wife, and she hasn't gotten back to him yet about it, but they're probably going to the
Yeah.
British Virgin Islands in December through January, and we were talking about his daughter's getting seasickness on a half-hour ferry ride from the airport to the main island there. And is it worth a half hour of feeling like shit to experience 10 days, 9, 10 days of fun?
Yeah.
Would you do that? Is that like if you got real bad seasick, would you endure 30 minutes of feeling like absolute shit to enjoy
Yes.
10 days of freedom?
Yes. I would. I've done it. I've been seasick like you can believe on a glass bottom boat in Greece, and I still went out and did it again because other people wanted to do it, and that's who we were hanging out with. So
I'd do it.
uh, I'll do it. Yep.
Sometimes you gotta take one for the team.
Yep.
And the team here is family, like Fast and Furious.
That's
I
right.
think. I think
I'm Vin Diesel.
with getting this new job, hopefully I can still take that vacation in June.
I mean, I feel like,
If you put it out there to them early enough, like if you say, hey, right before I start, I just want you all to know I've already invested in this vacation time with my family. It's on the books. I'm sure they'd
Yeah,
be
I've
okay.
already paid for it, so
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They'll
yeah,
probably be
I
okay with
don't
it.
foresee them having any issues.
I'd probably come up with enough PTO in that time anyway, because that's like 5 months.
Yeah,
You
that's
know,
true. When do you start again?
I'm gonna try and start February 1st.
Nice.
My
Valentine's
last
Day.
day,
Okay.
my last day would be like January 29th, and then I'll take a couple days off and
You
then
got hours
go
to use on
into.
your with your previous company still?
I do. I have like 40
So
some hours.
that's what I'm saying.
I,
So
I I technically wouldn't even have to go back into work.
would
Does that
you?
roll over? Can you use that time to roll over into your new position?
No,
It's
it's
a
just two
different
different
company.
companies.
Oh,
But I would honestly be like, hey, you can either take that money into pay or be like, hey, I can either take my last day on the 29th and make it my last day, or I could just go on PTO and the 29th is still my official last day. I'm just going to be on PTO until I'm done.
Yeah, but I gotta out process and I got a whole bunch of shit I need to do. I made commitments prior to even accepting this job,
Mm,
so I gotta finish that shit out. I'm not
fair
gonna
enough.
leave them hanging like that anyway.
Can they cut
Yeah.
you? Will they cut you a check just for your 40 hours?
Oh yeah,
I do that.
yeah, I have like 50 some hours that they pay me for.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
Does the new
So
company front load you at all or no?
I don't think so. I'll find out tomorrow. I gotta call them and tell them I'm formally accepting the position, and then I gotta write my resignation letter. So
well,
that's that.
they'll be sorry to see you leave.
Yeah,
Hey,
they
so
will.
quick, real fast, I'm going to change gears because I want to tell you boys I did some research. I did some education on myself here.
On
Okay.
yourself?
Well,
Or
on my what I want to do. So here it is. We all know I'm trying to grow my hair a little bit longer because I got a challenge from the family, right? Supposedly, my beard is curly and that can tie into your follicle genes as well. So I may have naturally curly or wavy hair. Not curly, but wavy.
I think you just rock it. I think you Forrest Gump the shit out of this. Like last day of his run when he says he's going home, you just let it go. Let the
Oh,
beard
I'm
go.
gonna
Let the hair grow.
no. I'm going to. I've already told you this is going to get trimmed down, guys. This is going to grow out. I can't look like a homeless guy, or I might as well just move to downtown Denver.
I think you should try it. I don't think maybe you don't. What if you don't look homeless? What if you look superb? What if your beard comes in and you're just a curly mess of a man?
Superb.
Like,
That
oh,
reminds me
fuck.
of Empire Records.
Yeah, like
Uh,
it could be the greatest thing in the world, but you'll never know because you're gonna trim your beard.
okay, fuck it. I'll
Just
let it go.
rock it.
But
And then if you don't like it, you could always trim your beard. But if you never know, you don't want to live life not
Yeah.
knowing.
that's true. Regrets. I don't
It's
want
like
any
that. It's like
regrets.
it's like that. It's like that theory. At 98, you suck a dick, and then you'd be like, "Oh man, I could have been doing that my entire life."
So do you try it now, Nick? Do you suck dick now?
I am not trying dick
You
now, but I'll let
suck
my
that
beard
dick.
I
grow.
should have put ketchup
Yeah.
on it.
Alrighty. Well, since I got back on, I guess we can close this out.
Yeah.
Welcome back. Jay.
Sorry about the old internet snafu.
Oh, we made it work.
Oh, it's great for us.
Yeah, we made it work.
Anyway. All right. Well, I'll come up with a new question, a new dumb question for next recording.
Yeah, I'll find
There's a lot of them.
I'll find a skit for next week.
I never laughed my ass off. So listen to that 12 episode clip.
Oh yeah,
that we
the
posted
secret
on TikTok.
episode.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my lord, this shit's so funny. Just
If you
you're
didn't
still thinking you're getting your ass kicked by a gorilla.
if you didn't
Won't
see
happen.
it, listen to it on TikTok and Instagram.
That's right.
Yep, it'll be out. I'm gonna post it today, so it should be going out today.
Perfect.
Are you going to put the episode out today?
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
For our listeners.
Yep.
You're welcome.
Yep. So it's going to be out of order because it is going to be episode 12, but technically it's episode 14.
Technically, it's
The
episode.
Christmas episode.
Technically, it's episode 15
That's true.
because it was 12. Christmas.
Christmas was
12,
13.
Christmas, 13.
14 was last week,
And this is
this one will be 15, and the one we're talking in now is 16.
16.
So I will
so-
name this one when I send it to you 16. That way we're all caught up.
I don't think that's right. Because I changed the name of 14 to 13 because of the Christmas. Because it's Merry Grogmas.
Yeah, but we weren't given that one an episode number because it's a Christmas special.
11.
So last week-
Grogmas, 13. This
13. Yeah,
okay.
so
This one's technically 14, but 15.
yes.
God damn it, we're gonna fuck this up.
No, I'll send it
No,
to you.
it'll be fun.
I'll send it to you as 14.
14/15 question mark.
Nobody knows.
Nobody
knows.
figure it
Well,
out,
'cause
America.
you named it episode 12 mystery episode. So there you go. You should actually name it. King Kong ain't got shit on me.
Hey, you can put it as that when you upload it to YouTube.
Yeah. King Kong ain't got shit on me. Yeah.
That would be good. Yeah.
I'm a kaiju. I'm a kaiju.
So just also clip an episode so we can upload it, have a little reel for it to help promote. So we'll get it out there and
Yep.
surprisingly more people probably watch the damn TikTok than they do the episode.
Yeah.
people's attention spans are fucking
Yeah, it's
Right.
2024, and people's attention spans are like a gnat.
minutes.
Well, then get their asses over to YouTube.
Well, that's the
Yeah.
best part. I mean, everybody enjoys a reel.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
I get it.
Especially when you're talking about getting your ass kicked by a
So, like,
gorilla
what I do when I'm like just
or banging in front of your family.
the best thing for me is I'll go on YouTube, and when I'm working and just driving around, I put it on in the background. I just listen to it, just to hear. I do more quality control, I guess, than anything. Trying to figure out things we could do better next time, or
Yeah.
now that the
Yeah.
audio is taken care of, it's kind of it's nice. Well, my audio fucking blows.
Kinda-
I'm gonna have
Kind of
to.
handling itself at this point.
I'll-
Self-sustaining.
I'll get a. Maybe I'll just buy the mic and boom for my shitty
Dude, there's a nice
setup
one.
here.
There's a nice one at Target I really want to get, man. So I might be investing in another mic soon.
So I was at Best Buy yesterday, and there was a few. They had a few mics there that were.
Do you hear that too, Nick?
What?
You didn't say anything.
Files? Oh, yeah. Well, maybe it's. I don't know. Maybe my technology's just being stupid today. Anywho, we should probably end it before my fucking computer just fucking crashes.
All right.
Just see a bunch of smoke come up.
I know. Fuck it. All right. Anyway, for the Grog Bowl, I'm Jason.
I'm Nick.
I'm Kyle.
Grog out.